I started to experience the ENIGMA 4 years ago when I started my Lyrical Dream project, which at the time was just to learn most of my lyrics in many languages. I am aiming to test the presence or absence of synchronicity against the lyrical capacity of a song to then release a methodology for others who might be able to confirm or disregard the concept. I am a 5 rated freelance writer and editor. I am looking for one proofreading of a Google translation of one of my lyrics in any language or a pronunciation of a lyric that is already translated. I can return the favor in English times 10, as well as advertising in an entertainment book of the project and name Acknowledgement. Let me know what you think. Also, more. Also, did I explain what I meant enough? There's a limit of characters that I can post in one comment at a time. Also, somehow my kids turned my name to Kimberly 123, but it should be Kimberly Michelle Barr, Barr. Be blessed by God. What is your idea? Okay, that's it.
I like it. So there's a couple things in there. If you want this to be big, you need to either, one, really develop the skill of translating it to mainstream, or partner. I think the better path is partner with somebody who can, because I think you're a creative genius, but sometimes it can be hard for most people to understand the creative genius, right? Kanye, creative genius. People don't understand him, think he's crazy. So I'd be looking at who can I, more macro, long-term, big picture, who can I partner with, who can take care of all the stuff that you don't like, so you can go be the creative genius. That's the bigger picture. For this immediate of like, how do I find somebody to translate? I would start posting what you love, all of this stuff. You're gonna find an audience for it, and then look at the countries. I would post to Instagram. I would look at the countries of where people are from, and then anybody who's from a different country. You're not even asking for a specific language. You're just saying any language. That's even easier. I would look at the countries that they're from, and anybody who's not from America or Canada or UK or whatever, I would ask, hey, thank you for liking my stuff. Do you want to do this trade? I'll come in and translate your thing. Or maybe they don't even want to trade. Maybe they just want to help. Maybe they love your stuff so much that they just want to help.
She said, I want this to be the truth.
You want this to be the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the truth. I'm giving you the truth. This is really just about, the first bit of advice is really just about the size of the mission. How big do you want this to go? Because if you're doing all of the operation stuff, that's not fun. It's not the skill set. It takes you away from doing all your synchronicity stuff. So it's finding somebody who believes in the same mission as you, but sees what you're doing as magical, right? Because it is magical. What you do is magical.
Yes.
So it's finding that person who sees the magic but doesn't have the skill set and doesn't want to develop the skill set, but they're a good partner for you. And just like, synchronicity, you can one, find that person, attract that person, bring that person into your life when you start putting that message out there to the world that's what you're looking for. And the micro way to test it is the second bit of advice that I gave you, which is I would start posting all of your stuff in English on Instagram, and then anybody's from a different country, reach out to them and let them know what you'd like to do.
So she was clarification. She wasn't saying about when she says I want this to be the truth. She wasn't saying about your comment. She was saying the size of the project. If you have a moment to Google my name, I am already able to find people.
Awesome. Hey, if you're already able to find people, then go find your language people.
Yeah.
That's not a difficult skill. You're looking for somebody who speaks Spanish or speaks Hindi it's not hard to find those people. Finding somebody to be your partner in this, that's not just a quick, hey, post and poof, they show up. Although maybe you've got so much magical skills that you could just manifest that and make it happen, right?
Okay, so she asked only if you are bilingual and interested in making an exchange. Thank you, Evan. You are magical too. So she was asking. That's why I was getting the impression she was asking you if you would.
Kimberly, I can barely write in English, so that's not true. Actually, I'm a
I
decent.
can sing in about 20. She says, "Hey, what country are you from, Kimberly?" Because she says, number one, Snoop is not underrated in her country, and she can sing in about 20 languages and rap in 7.
I think any country Snoop was underrated. I don't think Snoop gets. I mean, Snoop. Listen, and Snoop.
He went through a lot. He survived a lot too. And
I think he gets a lot of
lot.
credit. I don't think he's like an unknown quantity. I just think he's still massively underrated.